Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to the return of Board Game Night. Although I guess today this will be Card Game Night, and joining me is Enter Elysium, Arumba, and Mathis. We're going to be playing some Cards Against Humanity. Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey there.
So we're on this great website that lets you play Cards Against Humanity online. It's got like a ton of different kits, including a custom one that Enter Elysium made for us.
I was bored. I had nothing better to do.
Look, man, just embrace it. Be proud.
That's right. We got some.
I've got too much spare time on my hands. I'm happy.
There you go.
Must be nice. So,
I've not played this before, but I expect to do very well.
You've never played Cards Against Humanity?
No.
Have you ever played Apples to Apples?
Nope.
Oh, well,
You
we
know,
should.
What do you do with your life?
I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm not.
Well, in our test game, I had the most points, so.
That is true. We should explain the concept to people who haven't played these games. Basically, the idea is there's two decks of cards. On one deck, you flip over a card, and it's sort of like a theme that everyone shares. And then everyone's got a set of cards in their hand, and the goal is everyone puts down a card from their hand that they feel would best complete the sentence. And every round, someone plays the judge. The judge doesn't actually put down a card, but then they pick which one is the best one, and whoever played that card earns a point. First person to 8 points wins the game. Very simple.
That's right. No min-maxing, Arumba.
That's right. Well, though,
we'll see.
playing the judge is a very important part of the game. You've got to meta exactly how you think someone might pick your card. You know, the best winner is going to vary depending on who's the actual judge.
You could also probably, if you know the other players well enough, figure out who played which card, and depending on their points, not give them the win.
That is very true.
mean, it's
Oh,
possible.
Dirty judging there.
Min-maxing, it's possible.
Now, we do have to put in a massive disclaimer here. I'm sure most of us try to generally be decent human beings, but that is literally the opposite of the goal in Cards Against Humanity. Horrible, horrible things will be said. Sexism, racism, just completely offensive stuff is literally the nature of the game, and so everyone's going to have to sort of embrace that and be okay with it to play this or to watch this video.
So
If
basically,
not, step
all the
away
trigger
now.
warnings.
Yeah.
That's right. Massive trigger warnings. So I don't have the timer set, so we have a little bit of time to think about what's going on. Who's the first judge? Enter Elysium
Oh, yay.
is going to be the judge the first time around.
Shall I read it out?
Yes, that's a good idea.
The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has just opened an exhibit on what?
All right. I actually, this is sort of spoilery, but I actually got one of the Paradox cards already.
Oh, good. I did my
Uh,
best. I tried to make them as offensive as possible.
I love this. I love the suspense of wanting to know what everyone else put.
The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History just opened an exhibit on unlocking a new sex position, Toni Morrison's vagina, or tentacle porn.
Tough choices, to be
it
honest.
is, actually. This is pretty good. I don't know who
pretty good,
Toni
yeah.
Morrison is.
I don't know. I don't know that one either.
Me either.
Excellent.
I guess that one's not going to win then. Can you have an entire exhibit on just unlocking a new sex position, though?
I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of feel that maybe tentacle porn has got more of an exhibit nature to it, possibly.
That's how I felt. I was like, no, this is the obvious choice in my hand. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't go and see an entire exhibit on tentacle porn?
All right. Well, my turn.
Oh my god, right out of Baldur's Gate. You got to say it with the right narrator's voice.
I can't pull it off.
Oh.
You have been waylaid by blank and must defend yourself.
Well, that's pretty good.
That's all I got. That's what I got.
Okay.
I don't think I've got a really good card for this. I think I might just throw away something that I don't think will be a strong card in general.
That's what I did with Toni Morrison.
Right. All right, these are good.
Oh,
You have been
jeez.
waylaid by the thing that electrocutes your abs and must defend yourself. You have been waylaid by demons and shit and must defend yourself. Or you have been waylaid by the gays and must defend yourself. Honestly, I don't know. These are pretty good. These are all pretty good. I don't know what the throwaway one was. I don't know.
Electrocute your abs, I'm guessing.
That'd be my guess too, but they're all still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Do I go classic D&D and be like demons and shit? Or do I just break it and just be like the gays? I'm gonna go with the gays.
Yes.
I like how you can see which set everything comes from. Like that was a 2014 PAX, the demons and shit.
Gotcha.
It sounds like a kind of
We're,
a penny arcade thing to say.
Ah.
Where do you see that? How'd you do that?
Right at the bottom left corner of the card,
Mhm.
it will sometimes say a set. Sometimes it'll just be like gray cards, but sometimes there'll be some text on there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am card. Was that Kazar? Czar? Tazar.
Kaiser.
I can't. Why would you put a C
It's
before
silent.
a Z? Why would you do that?
I don't know. Like this is, I think, like the sort of Russian way of saying it. I think it's usually Tsar, but it's technically from Caesar, from Kaiser.
Okay, we're gonna call it Caesar.
I like
No,
it. Caesar.
So why am I
I've just
sticky?
been told I don't have a card. What?
Did you click on the card and then hit confirm selection?
Yeah, I played it and it went error. You don't have that card.
Oh, that's
but
weird.
it's played it. What?
So why am I sticky? Is it because I'm sexting, the art of seduction, or getting naked and watching?
I mean,
Who hasn't
Man.
been there? Really?
Oh, well, it's definitely a toss up for me between sexting and getting naked and watching Nickelodeon.
The wording of that sentence was a bit accurate.
good. Good.
We're gonna go with that one.
Yay!
It's too good.
All right, I'm off to an early lead. I got this shit. Oh, I get to be the Caesar now.
Uh-oh.
What's the next superhero sidekick duo? Oh, you got to pick two.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm happy I don't have this one because this would be, I think, a really big challenge for mine. Well, I don't know. Maybe I could
be
do something
hard
over
because you
here.
need like really namey type cards, and they're kind of rare.
Hmm.
Do you pick them one at a time and then confirm selection, or what?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming, yeah, you click two and then hit the button.
You
Click
click
one,
one,
click
hit
it, then click
button,
the other.
click-
Yeah.
And if it
Oh,
needs them in an order, the first one you play will be the first one in the order.
that's good to know. Okay. So the options for our superhero sidekick duo are the Milkman and Hulk Hogan, Domino's Oreo dessert pizza, and Sunshine and Rainbows. I'm not really getting this one. God.
It might be a throwaway. I'm just going to say that.
Makes sense. And God and Men. What? I got to go with anything with Hulk Hogan. He is the true American hero. So I'm going to confirm selection on that one. Oh, it's a Roomba.
Yay!
Makes sense.
I mean, God and Men had like a strong sort of pairing theme, but
Yeah.
I like, Hulk Hogan, man. I used to rip my shirt off just like him when I was a kid.
What's a girl's best friend?
Oh, I got this.
Quill
Wow.
ripping his shirt off like Hulk Hogan. Anyone got that card?
Oh, you do have the option of including blank white cards that you can enter text in, like on the fly. So that
If we had one now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've got any, have we?
No, I didn't include them. We may want to. That might be good. I don't think that's funny enough, and I think there may be a better opportunity to play that later on. See, that's where the meta comes in.
Yeah. I mean, like, you don't waste a good card like pedophiles or preteens on something like this.
No.
What's a girl's best friend? An M16 assault rifle, yeast, or alcoholism?
Oh, I know which one I would pick in a heartbeat, and it's not mine. Wow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be yeast, isn't it? It's gotta be yeast.
Oh man, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I better turn down my local volume here. I have a feeling I'm gonna blow out the mic too much.
I'm just standing like an extra 6 inches further away this time.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. All right. Billy Mays here for blank.
Who is this Billy Mays character?
Billy Mays is an infomercial star. He used to sell things on TV like crazy, and he had like this crazy, over-the-top, super eccentric personality.
And that's why everything's in all caps.
Yeah,
Ah,
He's really enthusiastic.
I have the
he
feeling
died. I don't know how
Hmm.
he died. I can't remember.
Oh God, the card I just drew would have been perfect for this.
Man. Billy Mays here for whatever Final Fantasy bullshit happened this year, capturing Newt Gingrich and forcing him to dance in a monkey suit. Horse meat.
That might have worked. Too.
Good ones, but this one just fits too well.
Yay!
Yeah. 3-1-1-1 though.
I think I've
Right.
had that one
Getting
since
ahead.
the start.
All right, I got to figure out which one Quill's gonna play and not let him win.
Wow, that's still a long way to
So-
winning.
Blank was totally worth the trauma. Accidentally falling in love with my own sister was totally worth the trauma.
That sounds exactly like the reviews you see on Steam for
Crusader
CK2.
Kings. Yep. Classic
Flipping back
CK2.
and forth forever was totally worth the trauma. Or Michelle Obama's arms was totally, no, that one doesn't fit. Let's see. I think Quill would probably do the first one. Be my guess that's who played
He
that
did say
card.
he's got a Paradox card. But it's too good. He's got to be allowed it.
It
No,
is super
I
good.
like this one, actually. I like the pooping back and forth
Yeah,
forever was
that's-
totally worth the trauma.
Pretty good too.
It is a good one.
I think mine was better, but you know,
Yeah, I know, but you have 3 points. So
that's fair.
Ooh.
Ugh, what gives me uncontrollable gas? So I'll have to answer this one from my point of view.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
At least that's the way I'm going to answer this one.
I'm using this one way or another.
What gives me uncontrollable gas?
Oh,
Brown
man.
people. Winking at old people. Obesity. Obesity. There aren't no farts like fat
Yes!
farts. Oh, look at that! Arumba, I think you gave Mathis the win. You watch.
what? Just based on that one vote?
Yeah, it's all your fault. Who's the czar? Oh,
Oh, it's
EE.
me. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without what? Accidentally falling in love with one's own sister. Would that be the answer?
Oh, that might have been super good for this one.
Would have been.
There's some very good cards being played here.
Well, the heart of the
romantic
child
can-
could be interpreted a couple of different ways.
Yeah, true.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without teenage pregnancy. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without the heart of a child. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without concealing a boner. And normally I really like teenage pregnancy, but in this
Who
case,
doesn't?
concealing a
Is
boner,
hard, yeah. It's a good one.
like it just goes so well for romantic candlelit dinner.
It does. Although it goes way better with like 10th grade math class. For no reason.
All right, because you guys
That's
will
a
know.
personal story right there.
The three of you are gonna know this. What are my parents hiding from me?
We would know that.
Mm-hmm.
I got this
Hmm.
one. This one's mine.
You should be able to like throw away half your cards if you want. Like a discard phase.
In the base game, there is a rule that if you chuck away one of the points you've got, you can redraw up to I think your entire hand.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is an interesting rule. I like
I
that.
always play with that option when I play it like in real life, whatever that is.
I don't know what real life is. What are my parents hiding from me? The homosexual agenda. The chronic. A windmill full of corpses. This one just wins.
That's pretty
Yes.
strong.
Yeah, that's a really strong one. I always knew they were though.
It's in the binder behind the cookbooks. That's where they
Oh,
keep their
gotcha.
agenda.
In the final round of this year's Omegathon, Omeganauts must face off in a game of.
So the Omegathon is a big gaming competition that happens at PAX.
Oh,
And
okay.
the
Gotcha.
final
Ah.
battle, the final thing is usually something like really, really weird or old, or it'll be like a Plinko competition or something like that. Connect 4, just completely randomly, whereas everything else has been, you know, Mario Kart and fighting games. Hey, meta.
Meta joke right there.
So, in the final round of this year's Omegathon, Omeganauts must face off in a game of Cards Against Humanity. Scrubbing under the folds or soup that is too hot. Well, it's Cards Against Humanity. It's fits.
Yeah.
Damn,
That'll be
Mathis.
it'll be interesting to see them play that.
It
Are you
would
going?
be.
Who went last year?
I did.
I went to PAX East last year.
Okay, I've not been either.
So it's so much fun, man. You gotta go. Are you coming this year, Quill?
I'm not. I just got a pretty full schedule, and I
Gotcha. Are
decided
you going
not
to GDC?
Quite potentially, actually.
Nice.
Maybe on behalf of Google. We'll see how it goes.
Very cool.
Next on E ESPN2, the World Series of blank. Yeah, I don't think I had a good one for this one, so I'm actually happy. The Virginia Tech Massacre. The World Series of Prancing. The World Series of Frolicking. Okay,
Those feel like the same thing.
they kind of are. In the spirit of playing Cards Against Humanity, I'm going to go with the Virginia Tech Massacre.
Yes.
Oh, goddamn, Mathis.
You got to get more
See-
meta, Quill. He's too good. If it's a
Maybe.
good answer, you got to pick second place.
I guess
It all
that's
began
true.
with Arumba's tactical voting there. That's what allowed Mathis to get a foothold.
Oh, it's another PDX card from Enter Elysium.
Sadly, I had to murder my heir because of what?
Oh, I have nothing good. No.
Sadly, I had to murder my heir because of Lunchables. Sadly, I had to murder my heir because of poor people. Sadly, I had to murder my heir because of the rise and fall of the Byzantine Empire. Seriously, nothing better, guys.
No, it's a rough one, man. It's a rough one.
Where are all those preteen cards?
I used my teen pregnancy one already. You said no.
Yeah, okay. True. I like the Byzantine Empire, but I think it's poor people.
Oh, god damn it.
No! No! Matt is just far and away with this one.
He is. 2 more cards and he wins.
Good.
At least he can't earn a
Right.
point on this one.
What's there a ton of in heaven? Poor people.
No, poor people can't afford to pay the,
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
yeah. Oh, how far can I go? Let's try that.
Go so far.
Turn up the offensiveness.
Right?
This is the warm-up round when we were like, we're really not that bad. We'll have to be way worse next time.
Yeah, I think like the deck is actually letting us off easy here.
I think because we're pretty heavy on the PAX/PDX content as opposed to all the actual expansions.
What's
Whoa,
there a ton of
We've
in heaven?
definitely let it go here.
White people, the terrorists, chunks of dead prostitute. Man.
What's
We
a
have two
romantic
very political
candlelit?
answers.
What's a romantic candlelit dinner incomplete without of chunks of dead prostitutes?
Look, I think the real question here is what heaven are we talking about? That'll determine which one works.
They're heaven for chunks of dead prostitutes, obviously.
Oh, right. You know what? Let's just go crazy.
Yes!
Ah,
It was white people or the terrorists. One or the other.
I thought you said white people are the terrorists for a moment. I was like, my mind is blown. My worldview.
My whole world.
sometimes they are.
All right. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of
Tough one.
Ah.
the alternative power or the curative powers of Keanu Reeves. A bag of magic beans or pictures of boobs. Yes. Easy-
Yay, we're
easy.
8 years old. Oh, sure, that's
Easy
gonna be
choice.
Mathis.
Well, if it's impotence you're trying to cure,
That's true.
maybe.
It's true. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Blank
pick three.
plus blank equals blank.
Oh, man.
Draw 2, pick 3.
This is going to be difficult.
Draw 2. I'm assuming that means you get an extra couple of cards in your hand.
Yeah, we get
yeah.
extra 2 cards, which you've just added to our hand. And now
Okay.
I've played 3.
Wow, it's gonna be a lot of reading in this one. I don't know if I'm prepared for this, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm like, none of this makes sense.
It's hard to get 3 that really combine well.
Mm-hmm.
We saw that for the superhero one. That was tough.
To be fair, if you're like playing for like the win, you'll probably just go, oh, 3 cards. I'll just chuck 3 really terrible cards, be able to draw 3 cards back up.
True.
But, you know, with math is so high, playing for the win.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Especially with Roomba down there on 1 point.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. Apparently, I'm not very good at this game.
You crushed our practice round.
I know. I'm disappointed.
I wasn't involved in the practice round. That's why.
All right. A lifetime of sadness plus a murder most foul equals what The Rock was really cooking. Michael Jackson plus goblins equals porn stars.
Oh shit!
Oh,
seen that.
Christ, that's pretty strong.
That is a
Tom
good-
Cruise plus Christopher Walken equals getting invaded by 100,000 angry Aztecs with guns. I'm gonna go for the Michael Jackson plus goblins equals
a good
porn
one.
stars. Arumba,
Yeah.
back on the
Yay.
board.
By the way, I've got to say the 100,000 Angry Aztec card, that's a reference to like your guys. Didn't you have a Let's Play a while ago? Where
CK2,
someone
there's the
accidentally
Aztec invasion. Yeah,
Someone left it on. I remember seeing that a long time ago.
I wasn't in that game, but I've certainly seen the outcome.
What ended my last relationship? What ended my last relationship? I can't even speak these days. What ended my last relationship? Smashing all the pottery in Pottery Barn in search of rupees. Vigilante justice. The Sarlacc.
What is the Sarlacc?
The big ET thing in the last Star Wars film.
In episode 6, that swallows Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I kind of like the Sarlacc. No!
Me
Damn.
too.
Damn.
Damn it.
I may have had a lot of better options there. It's hard to say.
All right.
Ooh.
Blank is a slippery slope that leads to blank.
Hmm.
I think I know what my second card's going to be. I'm trying to figure out what the first one. All right. So I pick one, then hit confirm, then pick the second one, hit confirm.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bam.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. A sad hand job is a slippery slope that leads to a super soaker full of cat pee. Kanye West is a slippery slope that leads to stranger danger. The Holy Bible is a slippery slope that leads to dying of dysentery. Man, some solid endings and some solid starts.
That's exactly what my ex-girlfriend said.
you
Oh.
go. I'm gonna have to go with this one. There we go.
Really?
I almost
Oh
did
my
a sad
God.
hand job.
Which one
Getting
was it?
close.
I'm out of sync. I might need to rejoin.
Kanye West and Stranger
Oh.
Danger. You.
Oh, yeah, it just selected it. Wow, okay, that was a delay. Woo, points for me.
I am the card Tizar. There's no T or C, whatever.
You got this.
It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with
Oh. Oh. Oh, I got some options. Oops, I tried to drag and drop the card. Oh, no, I've got like blue selection stuff all over. There we go. Deselect all.
It's a pity that kids these days are getting involved with all of the good times and premium gaming entertainment available to you in the Kickstarter room.
Okay.
Yoshi's huge eggling cloaca or dental dams.
That's a lie. No one's getting involved with dental dams.
Lesbians.
What's a cloaca?
That is basically like the vagina of a bird / dinosaur.
That is something I did not want to know in my life.
Now you,
does-
now you know.
How do you know that? How'd you learn that?
As far as I know, birds only have like the one thing that everything flows out of, and it's just the cloaca. I have no idea why I know these things.
Okay, well,
it kind of
earned you-
disturbs me that I do,
it-
but
It earned you a point.
yay. We got a bit of a tight game here at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's the new diet fad? Or what's the new fad diet? Sorry, I dyslexia'd that one. New fad diet.
Tension.
Yeah, one more
I
card.
know.
Italians. What's the new fad diet? Italians. All you can eat shrimp for $4.99. I bet you there's some pretty rapid weight loss that happens after that.
I can imagine.
And then eating the last known bison. I'm gonna go for all you can eat shrimp for $4.99. Oh no. Oh good, okay.
Yes.
Woo. Thought Mathis had won that one.
God damn it.
I've had food poisoning once in my life, and it was wow, it was bad. Who's the
I
judge,
gave
man?
myself food poisoning one time. Immediately afterwards, I gave myself water poisoning.
Water poisoning?
Yeah, I
Drinking too
drank
much
from a
water?
tap that hadn't been used for a very long time, and
Ew.
it must have been infected with something. Yeah, don't poison yourself 2 times back to back because your system can't fight it. I was
can
ill
imagine.
for 5 days. Oh. Anyway, something. That's how I want to die. The Care Bear stare. That's how I want to die. German dungeon porn. That's how I want to die. The Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's how I want to die. Well, that's touching, that last one. But this isn't a game about touching.
Well, sometimes it is.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, sometimes it is.
Okay. I don't know. The first two are pretty good. I don't know. For some reason, I find the Care Bear stare much scarier than German dungeon porn as a way to die.
Yeah, I've seen some really fun fan animations of like Care Bear stares being used to burn out people's eyes, and like my mind went there right away.
What does Dick Cheney prefer, guys?
Damn it.
I like mine. Oops, just realized
All right.
something when
Dick
Friendor
Cheney
messaged
prefers
me
the
earlier.
collective wail of every Magic player suddenly realizing that they've spent hundreds of dollars on pieces of
oh,
cardboard.
I've spent way more money than that.
Roadhead, guys who don't call. Those 3 are actually good in their own way. I would take Roadhead if it said Bill Clinton. I'm gonna have to go with guys who don't call.
Oh.
Yeah, mine
Yay.
was the Roadhead.
If I can at least get like maybe one more point, I won't feel like I'm a failure. All right, maybe she's born with it. Maybe
Yes.
it's puberty. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's $1 trillion or rehab.
I know what I was looking for. It's not mine. So disappointed.
I see. I'm worried because Mathis could win right now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna choose the one I like the best, and hopefully it's not Mathis.
Oh, there we go.
Yes. Oh, what a close game. Sorry, remember.
It's so close that I'm like 5 points away.
Well, this is so annoying. So now there's going to be a 2 out of 3 chance that I don't win on my
Yeah.
go. What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fancy town? Didn't we already get this? Or no, that was in our practice round. Yeah, it was.
Some good ones. to
All right,
choose
Arumba,
from.
play something really good.
Or really terrible, and then Quill knows it's your... No, I shouldn't give you advice. No.
What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town? Being fabulous. A giant mechanical bird with a tragic backstory. Doing the right thing. I have to be honest, 2 of those don't really make much sense, and the giant mechanical bird with the tragic backstory is like the classic, most appropriate answer. Oh, I gotta go for it.
Yeah!
No!
Yes!
Well played,
Damn you.
Mathis.
Well played. You guys almost got me. You caught up.
That was a good, tense game. I like that.
It was. It was fun.
Well, I think we might end up playing a little bit more, but I think this will bring us to the end of this particular video. Hope everyone has enjoyed themselves, both in-game and watching, and make sure to subscribe to everyone. The links will be down below in the description box.
Hooray.
Any final words for anyone?
I win, bitches.
Please don't hate me.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stay shiny.